crazy. I'm out here on these roller skates, headed to set. I just woke up not even 15 minutes ago. That's crazy. And what's crazy is I actually woke up at 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, and I laid back down and fell asleep until 1 o'clock, 1 p.m. I'm low-key sick. Just wasted the whole day, essentially. But last night, I was on the Leak podcast, and I didn't get home until after 1. And unfortunately, I'm the type of person who gotta wind down for at least like an hour before I could actually go to sleep. So a youngin' didn't get to sleep until like 4 o'clock in the morning. And then I had to get that 8 hours. I be preaching to people about good sleep. So I gotta practice what I preach and get my cool 8 hours in. Oh. That podcast was definitely a something. No, I gotta agree when they say my first song was dated and aged, because it definitely is a song for 8 years ago. And then the second one, it's not what I make. It's the song I was forced to make on a beat that I thought was, I don't say the beat's mid, but I picked that beat out of like 30 other beats. And I'm not lying, out of the other 30, I didn't like not one. So if you pick 29 beats and don't like none of them, and you finally find one that you could do something with, you feel me? And it's not even my type of song. It's literally, I told the, I guess she was a project manager, essentially. She was trying to get a show started. She just sent me all the dude's production. And I was like, I mean, I could hear a little something on this one. And I said a line. And she was like, yeah, go ahead and make that a song. So I couldn't understand both songs not fitting. But I don't do the ridicule shit. Criticism, judgment doesn't have to come with ridiculing. You feel me? And so that's my only feedback on that. I don't try and clown people because I don't like something. And another reason is homie at the podcast looked at me and was like, you're trying to act like it doesn't matter or like you don't care. And I'm like, no, dog. I'm listening with detachment. Am I supposed to be like, oh, yeah, y'all right? Or am I supposed to be like, what am I supposed to say? I play my song. Niggas say they don't like it. I say, okay. I don't know what kind of response they were expecting to get. And then my nigga was like, well, dog, you come in here talking all that. You own 3 studios. I never said I own 3 studios. I said I work out of 3 different studio locations. You feel me? I don't own the building. I lease the motherfucker. You feel me? So, I don't know. It's just really interesting to hear people regurgitate what they heard when you're speaking. You feel me? It's like, you say you produce, what's up with the production? I said I engineer. It's a difference. Overall, it is what it is. And I already know I don't make music for everybody, right? And I'm from the Midwest. I'm from Ohio. So the sound that people gravitate to on the West Coast isn't an innate sound that I make. So I don't know. I do have to say, I have one other song that I'm mad I just thought about that I could have played. Because I definitely made that with the intention of hitting home on a West Coast type shit. But really, I was just feeling the beat. That's really how it worked for me. I'm a production guy. If the beat slap, I'm gonna make a song. Man, it's hot out this boy. But you know, that's behind us. That was last night. Today we headed over to set. I can't tell y'all what it's for. But the original version of the show, everybody loved it. Everybody loved it. Especially the West Coast, based right out here in LA. What up? Why Poppy in the road like that? Why he walking in the road with his walker the opposite way of traffic? Man, I might need to stop and get something to drink. But you know, life is interesting, man. And I just came back from being home in Ohio, and people are like, what are you doing these days? And they get everything I ever said I wanted to do. And I said last night, I was a guest on a podcast. Today, I'm on my way to set. Saturday, I'm working the BET red carpet. Life is just lifing, man. I can't really complain. There's so many things going the way I always wanted them to. You feel me? Ain't no. Young got his car stolen. Oh, we out here on the kick push.
Till y'all get off. You're good, man. We ain't doing nothing till you get off. Get off, man. You're good. Push it down, bro. Push it down. It's easy to everybody just come in. Who the fuck is that? Oh, hell no. That's a man. Is it?
Yeah.
God damn. Fuck no. Those you passing around too much over here, man. What's going on? Man, but I mean, all these men have been weird this day. Straight up. Straight up.
These niggas smoking work on the elevator. I ain't even gonna say nothing. These niggas smoking work on the elevator. This wind feels so good. Yeah, we down here on the train, man. We down here on the train. They did a nigga dirty a couple months ago. Got my whole shit took. My camera took. My other camera took. My lights took. A bunch of jewelry got stolen. I lost my shoes, man. So many clothes. I had just shot a music video like the day before, 2 days before. So all the props, all the jewelry, all the outfit switches, stolen. And that's just a lesson to myself. Don't leave your shit where you don't have to, dog. Empty your car out. I know I live in LA. I be jacking shit every day. That's just growing pains right there. And I low-key feel like I was set up by people who was at the event I was working, just because of how everything played out with them messaging me and whatnot. And people was talking about, yo, dog, I think the drinks was spiked. Like, more than one person was like, yo, man, I ain't feel normal after that day. Like, after that night, the next day. And I'm like, word. So, I'm just gonna thank God that I made it home that night and that I woke up. And one thing I think about is what if I was driving the way that I was that night? I could have very easily smashed somebody in the whip, wrecked myself in the whip, ended up in jail or whatever, dog, cause I was gone, man. I low-key started blocking out before the event even ended. After like an hour after the event ended, I came through. I came to when somebody was telling me, here's your stuff. That's when I started being conscious again, like, oh snap. Okay, it's time to go. And I'm blinking and shit like, wow, what time is it? Wow, what happened? Like, next thing you know, I'm coming outside to my car and that shit gone. So we been down here, man. We on the train with it. But it's cool. Can't nothing stop genuine motion. You feel me? That's why I ain't tripping. Can't stop genuine motion. What's been granted by the divine can't be stopped or defied. Like, oh, you see, we still out here rolling. We still out here on the way to set. We still out here making media money. We still out here making social media money. You feel me? Just a little bit. I don't even say it's more expensive. Before, it honestly happened in great timing. Unfortunately, I was paying a car note, I was paying car insurance, and I was paying for gas. All of that right there, rounded up, it's probably close to $1,000 every month. The car note and car insurance was $400 or $500 alone. The gas, depending on how much you're driving, out here you probably pay at least $300 a month for gas. So that's like $700 right there. It's like, now I just have to be more selective about where I'm going, how long I'm gonna be there, and shit like that. And that's $700 saved. So however much I spend in Uber and bus fare, it definitely do not count to that same amount. So I ain't even tripping. We're about to get it though. I low-key been wondering if maybe I should. Actually, I can't say low-key been wondering. I woke up this morning and I heard one of my songs on IG. And I was like, duh, nigga, you could have performed this one. They would have rocked with this. But after hearing what homie said, once I went to go sit down, these niggas, he said, dog, you already know, you say you own 3 studios, you produce, like, the question the nigga said is, why does it sound like that? What is that, dog? Like, is it flat? Is it muffled? Does it sound unproduced? Like, is it not loud enough? And so for me, listening to other people's music afterward, essentially what I took away is it just wasn't loud enough. And being an engineer, that's one thing my mentor is stressed, is that people, especially now, they want the shit to be loud. And with the tools that we have these days, it's easier to get shit loud as fuck without it necessarily distorting. So,
thanks for going Metro. Eating, drinking, and smoking on Metro trains or stations is not allowed. This is your system, so please help us keep it clean.
No excuses, you feel me?
The next stop is Crenshaw Station.
If people didn't like the songs, they didn't like the songs. As an artist, I just gotta accept that and then figure out, you feel me? What do I do to make them universal hits? Or who are the people they're for? You feel me? Because like Ed Sheeran is not catering to the same crowd as Mac Miller was on purpose. You feel me? So, but yeah, man, we'll see. I might go back. I spent like a cool shit, 40, 90. I was like $160 pop out. You feel me? So we'll see. I'm gonna go back and watch the videos and see if I could at least get some content to post. But shit, $160 for some postable content, I'll take 160, go rent a studio and shoot some shit. You feel me? So, but it is what it is. We're not tripping. And actually, the homie who beat me, his voice was fire. His vocals was fire. I wasn't even necessarily mad. You know what I mean? You can't be mad when you get showed up by another talented person. You don't even mad if it's something trash. So, yeah, man. We got this, what, cool little hour bus ride. I'm about to head over to set. Hope I can take a second to wipe my face before I get there. Damn, the boy hot. And I ain't bring no cologne